Hello, welcome to Meditation for Misfits. Today I'll be guiding us through a imagery practice. Now, imagery is not always accessible for all people. Some have a hard time visualizing, mentally visualize with mental visualization. Whew, there we go. So if you do have trouble with mental visualization, I would encourage you to take this time to journal. You could write out, kind of put your own description to the imagery as I guide the images that I'll be guiding, which as it says in the title would be falling snow, or draw. You can take this time to get creative and draw out snow if you have trouble with mental visualization. Or feel free to check out any of the other guided meditation videos that I have available, as I do these daily. So wherever you're watching this, there should be something available out there for you. Lastly, I just want to express gratitude, whether you're catching this live or on the replay. Thank you so much for being here. Whether you're joining from Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitch, once again, thank you so much for joining me. I do have a couple of goals, so I'm going to give voice to those goals at the beginning and end of this practice. So first goal is to reach 25 followers on Twitch. So if you're following on Twitch and find value in these daily live stream guided meditation or yoga practices, pause, practice, play, do feel free to follow or share out with others who might find benefit from these practices. If you're following along on YouTube, please consider subscribing if you are finding value, again, from these daily practices. My December goal for YouTube is 150 subscribers. So feel free to share, like, follow, subscribe, wherever you're joining in. With all of that, let's get right into our practice today. And I will be bringing up an image of snow. So as we move through the practice, once again, if it's difficult for you to mentally visualize, you will have the actual image up there for you. So with that, find a comfortable place to be in your body, seated or lying down, resting your palms either face up or face down on your knees. Relaxing here as much as you can through your shoulders, relaxing as much as you can through your face. And we'll start with a few deep breaths. Finding a deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out. Filling up the belly, feel that expanse through front and back ribs as you breathe in. And feeling the ribs pull back to center, gentle draw of your belly in as you fully breathe out. Another deep breath in, noticing any tension, unnecessary effort you might be holding through the body. Deep breath out, soften, relax wherever you can. And lastly here, gentle awareness to your mental and emotional space. Breathing in, aware of any tension or ease in your mental or emotional space. And breathing out, let go whatever you can, whatever is not helpful to you in this moment of rest and relaxation. Again, option to close your eyes, or you might journal as I guide this practice. Here, bringing to mind the image of snow gently falling. Here, imagining a glow of sparkly lights on trees. In this imagined space of snow gently falling on green pine needles. Imagine you can smell the pine. As you bring in that image to mind of pine trees, glimmering, soft, glowing lights strung along the branches of each pine tree. Breathing in, taking in the smell of the pine. Here in this imagined space, this imagined outdoor space, this wintry scene, imagine you're bundled up warm, breathing in the crisp, cool air. Feeling the soft flakes of snow fall onto your coat, onto your hair, or head, or hat. Here in this imagined space, looking up toward the sky, watching the snow fall from a sky in dusk, dark blue, purple, and orange of the sky as the sun sets. The snow accumulating on pine needles, sidewalks, and earth. Here as you walk among the trees, imagine the crunch of the snow beneath your boots. Your feet warm, protected. And feeling that slight weight of the boot on your feet as you pick one foot up and let the foot fall, sinking just gently into the accumulated snow beneath. As you look up at the sky, as the sun sets, the sky grows darker, the glow of lights on trees illuminating the space around you. A big, round, bright moon begins to come through, become visible. the sky darkens and the snow falls, stars arrive or become visible. And here, walking among the trees, feeling the crunch of the snow beneath each footfall of your boot. You find a place to be still. The snow accumulating quickly. And here you sit, lie down, open your arms wide, moving your legs and arms to create a snow angel. In this imagined space, perhaps being brought back to a childhood memory of making snow angels. Maybe a recent memory of making snow angels. And then here, as you become still in the snow, protected by coat and hat and boots, you gaze up at the sky, darker now, white flakes falling, bright white stars shining, and a big round moon glowing. Even with the crispness of the air around you, you feel within you a sense of warmth. A connection to the earth and to the sky. A connection to the glow of light, and also a connection to the dark. In this space, gently lying upon a blanket of soft snow, gazing toward falling snow and stars. You feel a connection to the universe, to all that exists within you and outside of you. Imagine what you might hear in this space. Maybe mostly silence, Maybe songs being sung in the distance, jingling of bells. And then here, imagine gently rising up from that snow angel you've created. Rising up, rolling to one side, standing and gazing at the angel in the snow. Watching each flake fall, filling in the impression you made with your body. And here you continue to walk. Perhaps seeing others walking with you or near you. Admiring the lights. The lights glowing brighter as the sky grows darker. Imagine warm, soft mittens over your hands and reaching out your hands up toward the sky to catch snowflakes. The snowflakes landing and melting or falling to the earth, to the ground beneath your feet. As the snow continues to gather and accumulate, becoming thicker on the ground, you approach a hill. The hill now snowy, and a sled just waiting for you to sit and slide or sled down the hill. Again, perhaps a memory from childhood, perhaps a memory from recent, perhaps no memory of sledding at all. But here in this imagined space, tuning into that place of playfulness, you sit, edge toward the edge of the hill, and let go. It's a small hill, a short, safe ride down toward more trees, more soft glowing lights, more accumulated and falling snow. Perhaps others gather with you. Who is there? Imagine the people in your life who you love. And here, bringing that sled back up to the top of the hill, you see all the people you love, all the people who love you, who support you. Each with their own sled, some partnering up on a sled. And together, you inch to the edge of that hill and let go. Feeling the cool air cooler. Perhaps gentle butterflies in the tummy. A lightness, a levity in your heart. Perhaps eyes watering in the cold of the air. Laughter and the warmth of exchange of smiles. As you sit at the bottom of the hill in your sled, gazing again up at the stars, at the snow falling gently to the ground, onto your coat, onto your hair or head or hat, onto the trees. Feeling here in this moment a sense of ease, of peace, of love, joy. And then gently letting go the image of the snow falling, the people gathered that you love around you. Letting go the image of the dark sky, the stars and the moon, the glowing lights on pine trees. Bringing yourself back to the moment that you're in, to the place you are, to the support beneath your body, and the air on your skin in the space you're in. And gently blinking open your eyes, perhaps bringing some gentle movement to the body. Sway side to side, a wiggle of your fingers and toes. be a stretch through the arms, a stretch through the legs, gazing up, down to one side and the other, and looking forward and moving forward into the rest of your evening, your day, whenever you're catching this. Together, we'll find a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Deep breath in through the nose. And here we'll sigh it out. And then closing with an Om, deep breath in through the nose. As always, thank you so much for practicing with me, whether live or on the replay, whether catching this on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitch. Again, do help me reach my goal if you're finding value from these practices or know others who might find value from these practices. I have my 25 follower goal on Twitch, trying to reach 25 followers in that space, and then 150 subscriber goal on YouTube, trying to reach 150 subscribers in that space, building this community of mindful movers and meditators. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for being you. Take care of yourselves out there. Peace.